Hello everyone, this is Artanis, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft world. I just barely generated this guy, and I want to go over a few, I guess, administrative things with you regarding the past week and the lack of videos. Again, we got 3 out, and then I went on hiatus for like a week and a half, and that was because it was just before my spring break. I'm currently on spring break, although I've been on spring break for a minute and I've just been catching up on some personal things. So I figured I would, at least let you guys know why I've disappeared again for a couple of days. Additionally, I didn't, I'll just put it this way. I didn't really have time to make an episode of Let's Talk Tuesdays or our random Thursday deal until now. It's Thursday the 17th today, and this video will go up the same day I record it. I'm going to render it and push it to YouTube right as soon as I'm done. So, anyway, I figured what we would do is go ahead and start up a new Minecraft series. Kind of. It's going to be a world tour type of series. So, by that, I'm going to be doing a lot of work off camera, and that should make things relatively interesting. So what my general plan is for the very beginning of this series, this is Infinity, FTB Infinity. Currently I am set in normal mode. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a few things set up, because quite frankly the early game grind in this pack, is Xnilo installed? No. Interesting. The early game grind in this pack is ludicrous on Infinity expert mode. Like a furnace normally takes 8 cobble. Well, in expert mode it takes 72 cobble. And quite frankly, I'm just not willing to deal with that kind of crap. So we'll see if we switch over to Infinity Expert mode later on. I might for like the creative energy crafting and stuff, because that actually seems like it could be kind of fun for a challenge to get towards. But later in the series we'll see what comes of that. There went my first food. I need to stop jumping around so much. But yeah, so we're gonna do this Infinity, FTB Infinity pack. I might add some mods into it if I decide I want them. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but we will find out as we go. Aside from that, go ahead and post any questions that you would like me to answer for our next Let's Talk Tuesdays. That should go up this Tuesday. If not, I have a few people that I can ask for topics, because, if I don't have a topic to talk about, I really can't make a video. It's difficult. I can answer all the questions that I would ask myself, so I need you guys to ask questions, so I actually have to think about stuff. Anyway, so I'm going to take right now we're just, doing the early game, get set up deal. But yeah, you all know how it is. Make crafting table, get everything set up. I don't want to fell these trees yet, they're too dang tall. I really like this spawn though, this flowery field. I mean the the flower field itself isn't so bad, but the terrain that we have to work with is very nice in my opinion. I'm very excited to do some building, and this series I do plan on doing some more interesting builds. I want to separate my buildings out a bit more and have them be more themed rather than one central base. I don't know if I'm going to try and do the Protoss style again like I have on the other server, which I will still post videos from occasionally. There's still things that I want to do on that. This is just going to be the world tour world, if you will, where I actually show you how I get to various stages. Although, do I want to do it on this pack? Or do I want to do it on the other pack? For today. See, this has all the red power stuff too, though. I'm not sure yet. Oh, and it has logistics pipes, which I haven't played with in a long time, so... And an updated version of, immersive engineering. He says. Yeah, we'll, I might add some mods to this pack, but we'll probably stick on this one. And, oh, that's right. I'm not, in super armor right now. That's an issue. We need to, get rid of some of these flowers. Flowers! Get out of my inventory. I do not need you. Anyway, I just figured I would let you guys know what was going on. I'm just gonna... So, as this is a World Tour series, I'm not gonna show you every step of the way. I figured I would show you some of the stuff that I did this episode, like, here's the world, this is what it looks like in the immediate vicinity. I can't harvest that, can I? No. Okay, well, that's fine. I figured I couldn't. I wonder... I should be able to... I'm wondering if... I don't think Iguana Twix is in this pack, at least not on expert mode, but we'll... Oh yeah, I can totally harvest it with it. Cool. Anyway, I figured I would show you guys the world as it stands right now and what I was doing for the first little bit. So right now it'll just be me playing the survival game, getting stuff ready, and getting some stuff set up. After that, we're gonna jump headlong into it. So here's some of the recipes, like, for thermal expansion machines, which, as you guys know, is my go-to early game mod. And I think it's a lot of people's go-to early game mod. But, like, for instance, this is a normal machine frame recipe. 10 gear, 4 iron, 4 glass. Pretty standard. If we switch to expert mode, and we let it reload. Okay. And we look at that same item. It is substantially more expensive. So, yeah, I'm slightly torn on if I want to... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, everything's really, really expensive in expert mode, and it should be. I mean, you can do this kind of nutso crafting if you want to. I mean, the resource requirements for that are ludicrous, in my opinion, so that would be to each his own, so to speak. But we might muck around in Infinity Expert mode here and there. I'm thinking for the most part, and a lot of you might be sad, I'm going to keep it in normal mode just because that kind of grind is not conducive to me doing anything in this world. Like, that will just demotivate me. I don't like so much grinding. If I want to go grind, I'll go play Diablo. Seriously, like, it's more fun than grinding in Minecraft. Like, mining for hours and hours and hours to make one machine is not fun. Now, if we can get our hands on the Infinity Skyblock map pack and game pack, I will play that through on expert mode. However, I will likely bring a friend in to play it with me, and we'll see how that goes. But as far as this video goes, I think we're going to wrap up here. I will let you guys Well, please go ahead and let me know in the comments what you want to see for this week's Let's Talk Tuesday. In addition to that, I can't make those jumps. Let me know what you want to see from this series, because I'm open to suggestions, of course. I'm just going to run around this world a bit and get myself nice and established. In the meantime, I will talk to you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.